Okay, this will be a very short video showing you how to create your own list in Destiny, a list that you get email to Lynn so she can quickly pull the books for you and check them out. This will save you some time and her some time. So to start, find your Common Web Links folder on your desktop, open it up, find Library Search, open it up, find McGowan, of course. Now, the next thing you need to do is log in on the top right corner. If you don't know how to do that, you put in your employee number, and your password is your first initial, last name. Employee number and first initial, last name. Then you'll see your name up here in the top right corner. As you can see, I used Ashley's login because I have different rights on mine, so I have a totally different login, so I wanted to log in as a teacher to show you how to do this. First thing, you need to go to the left side where you see the list of links. Click on Resource Lists and add a list. Create yourself a new list, unless you have one listed here, but you'll probably be starting with a new list. Give your list a name. Maybe it's your next unit for social studies. Maybe it's your next unit for science. Give it a name that you'll remember. Now I have my new list ready to go. So I'm going to go to Library Search so I can now add things to that list. Now you can be as specific as you want to with your search. If you're not sure what you want, you just want to see what we have, then just click, type in a keyword, click keyword, and then you'll have lots to look at. Now, I'm going to start adding books to my list, but before I do that, I want to check and make sure that the list that it's going to go to is my monsters list. If I want to change it to another list, I can do that at this time. That's why I had to create that list first before going and searching. Okay, but now that I'm on my selected list, I can find books that I want. And I can check and see what the reading level is, what the interest level is before I put it in my list. And I know I'm probably telling you things that you already know, but just in case you hear anything new, that's great. Okay, so I think I've put 3 or 4 items in my list. Now I'm going to go back to this resource list tab on the left, click on monsters. Now I can see what I have put in there. I've put 4 books in my list. Click on printable over here on the right side. Now I've got a neat page that'll look good when it's printed. Okay, so up at the very top on your menu bar, click File, click Save Page As. Now my page is being saved as Monsters because that's what I was searching for. I'm going to save it on my desktop because I'm just going to turn around and email it to Lynn, but if you want to save it for next year or whatever, then save it in a better place. Maybe in your Dropbox or in your Google Drive or somewhere. I'm just saving it to my desktop. Now it is sitting there on my desktop. Right here. It's sitting right there on my desktop ready to be emailed. You can email that attachment right there to Lynn. She'll get that page that you just saw, that printable view, and she can print it herself and pull the books that you need. Okay, if you have any questions about this process, please let me know.